Hi guys, welcome back to my channel called Crux of Life by Munir. And today the topic I wanted to speak was on the process called aging. So presently, how we are perceiving age is that when we were very small, that means when we were in the age group of 10 years, 12 years, we used to always think, okay, when we'll become, enter into our teen, when we look that beautiful, when we look into that awesome age. And once we enter into our teen, when we enter into our teens, we feel that we are the best, we look so good, everything is so blossoming, everything is so fresh. But the thing is that once we go ahead with that, once we get into our 30s, 40s, 50s, we always try experimenting in our body, and we always make sure that we always stick to that teenage, which is actually are exactly not good. You know why? Because whatever experiment would do what you do in your life with respect to your body, your face, whatever chemical you use, you can't reverse time, you can't reverse the aging process. The more you get into this battle of reversing the time, reversing the age, and always getting into that teens domain, the more the sad you will be, the more anxiety you will be in your life, the more depressed you will be. So what I wanted to say is that rather than the reality is actually not being beautiful on the teens. The reality is, if you accept your present age, whatever age profile you are in, whether you are in 20s, 30s, 40s, the time you accept it, you will look beautiful. It is the acceptance that makes you beautiful, and every age has its own beauty profile attached to it. It is not that you only, once you are in teens only, you look beautiful and happening. No, it is when you are in 30s, when you are 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, the time you carry with your age, the more beautiful you look. That is actually the concept is. So rather than we fighting against the time and applying all those chemicals on your body, your faces, to look always in that 20 age, is just, I think, this is my personal view, is like wasting your time and energy. Rather than you can invest your time and energy in accepting yourself, in making the best utilization of time in that profile. If you are in 30s or 40s, make sure you look good in that time. You accept that age, you accept the changes, because the change, well, is bound to happen. You can't stop change. You can't stop the earth revolving. You can't stop the complete this cosmos which is happening. This is going to happen. Time will flow. You have to flow with the time, and once you accept it, once you start flowing with the time, you will look more beautiful, you will look more happening, and you will be happy. The most important thing is that from inside you will feel happy. From the inside you will have that acceptance of time. And guys, what exactly my point of view is, that we should actually learn from this aging process, that where exactly we are going. We were small, then we went into teens, then 30s, then 40s, 50s, 60s. Where this age is taking us, what is this age teaching us? We have learned a lot of lessons in our life from this aging process, from the very time we have taken birth to the present time and to the future times to come. So are we ready for the future? Are we ready for the future times to accept the realities which are going to come in our future, the realities which are bound to come in our life? Are we ready with it? If we start thinking on that terms, and if we start accepting the time, then we'll be more realistic, we'll be more happy, we'll be more energetic, we'll be more, from inside you will be young at heart, because you have accepted everything which is happening in your life. Whether it is good or bad, you have accepted it, because that's how God wants it. If you accept the way the life is happening to you, you accept the time, you accept the aging process itself, you learn from it, you imbibe every bit of lesson from it, you will become more wiser, you will become more intelligent, and the same wisdom you can spread it with your younger generation. That's what aging teaches us. Rather than we fighting against the age, it should be we flowing through with the age, we flowing with the time. The things will look more beautiful, will be more healthy, and will be having an awesome time to come. So my dear friends, the main the crux of this making this video was not to get fooled by seeing Facebook, Instagrams, or any social media and checking out the other people's photographs. Even in my case also, checking other photographs and seeing that this guy is looking so good, this guy is looking better than me, or checking your own photograph 10 years earlier when you were 10 years back the line. You will think that I was looking better that time. This is just you are fooling yourself. Nobody, even I and you, nobody of us will post a photograph which is not good. We all post our best photographs on social media. So we should not rather start comparing our life with those people, or comparing ourselves with the earlier younger ages. It should be rather we accept the present time, we are ready for the future time. And lastly, we should think that this God has made this process called age. We are flowing through the age. What exactly God wants us to learn from this process? If you are able to get that thing somewhere down the line, you are able to touch that thing, you will start believing in a very bigger power. You will start believing in a very cosmic energies which are teaching you something. You are just getting diverted from that teaching, and you are just getting your focus somewhere which you will not learn something. You will rather be more sad, you will be more anxious in your life. So rather shift that focus from that side, learn what this aging process is teaching you, and imbibe that. Be best of your time, be best of your energies. Inculcate good things in your age, and with age your thinking process will change. With your age your physical process will change. With your age your spiritual process will change. With your age your mental process will change. So accept this change, make this change a betterment for you, make this change a good for you, and make this change a good for the generations to come. So that was all what I wanted to say. So at the end, as I always say, if you like this video, like it, share it, and pleasure talking to you.